proud to represent All In Magazine.
Going all in.
I'm really excited for All In to be back.
It was the bluff of my career.
I think for sure poker's making a big comeback.
I think you're going to see a poker explosion like never before.
Check out allinmag.com.
We're going global. Watch for it.
Man, it was the best magazine. Then it probably will be now.
All In Magazine is here at the World Series of Poker, and I'm joined by Ship at Holla Ballas. We have the authors, Storms Reback and Jonathan Grotenstein, and the main subject of the book, Andrew Roble. And the book has been out since, was it January, I believe it came out? Give me a little bit of the background, the story behind where the idea came from and how it came together.
Storms and I had been talking for several years about a book about the internet poker era and the people who sort of dominated it and the young kids that kind of came out of nowhere and were able to take over the game in a very short period of time. Storms stumbled across Andrew's website, or at least the residue of Andrew's website. I think Andrew had very wisely taken the website down at some point. But when we saw the website, we realized we had the guy who embodied the story that we wanted to tell. And we contacted Andrew, and he was very generous with his life story.
So was there any reluctance at all on your part in terms of delving into all of these stories, some of which are highly entertaining, some of which may be embarrassing to you in retrospect? What was that like for you?
Well, there was a little bit of reluctance. Definitely nowadays I wouldn't even have agreed to do this book, but like at the time, I was still kind of living a similar lifestyle to the one that was written in the book, so it wasn't really anything I was ashamed of. And since then, I've been in a relationship for 3 years and lived like a totally different life. I don't even drink anymore, so it's kind of, it's definitely, just going back and reading the book definitely made me laugh, and there was definitely moments I would cringe and be like, wow, I was such an idiot.
And the stories in the book, did your girlfriend know all of them in advance, or were many of them discovered as she read the book?
I think she's still been too afraid to read a copy.
And so what has the feedback been? The book's been out for about 6 or 7 months now, both critically from people within the poker community. What kind of feedback have you guys been getting?
Critically, it's been a very successful book. We were chosen by Amazon as their top nonfiction book of February and are on the list of their top 10 nonfiction books of the year so far. The reviews have all been very, very positive. I don't think Andrew comes off anywhere near as badly as he believes he does. I think he comes across as a very heroic figure. The response within the poker community has been very good. I think everybody who's read it has commented on how easy it is to read. I think you can sit down in the bathroom and be done with it before you get up.
But yeah, the response in the poker world has been great. Every major magazine and website has covered it and talked about it, and everybody loves how it captured that era. I mean, if we could all go back in time and it could be 2006 again, and everybody could be making money crushing fish online, that would be a beautiful thing. But those days are gone. But this book captured that little slice of history.
And then what has the reaction been like from your friends, some of whom are in the book? Has there been any, wow, I can't believe you told that story?
There was a little bit of that during the writing process, but no, all the feedback I've got from the book is I have people come up to me at the World Series and tournaments, and they just tell me, they read the book and they loved it. So I've only heard, positive things.
So lastly, I'm hearing a rumor that you're debating whether or not to play in the World Series main event because the cash games are always very attractive to you. Have you made a decision yet on that?
No, I haven't decided. I've been playing 1,000, 2,000, or 2,000, 4,000 no limit the past few days. So if I can continue, to play in that game, I could win final table money just playing that game, so I might skip the main event.
What about you guys? Not playing the main event this year either?
Not unless you buy a few more copies of this book right away, please.
Excellent. Well, thanks for your time, guys, and congratulations on the book. I read it. I loved it. Excellent. Everyone should pick it up.
Holla! Ship it, holla!